Am I gonna start running my TPN overnight with my new tunneled line? One of the most common questions I get is why I choose to run my TPN during the day instead of overnight. I know I've answered this a bunch of times in the past, but ever since switching to a Hickman line, it's been coming up again, so let me circle back real quick. A huge part of the reason is that I've always been an extremely violent sleeper. Not like, oh, I twitch occasionally as I fall asleep. Like, no, like ridiculous WWE type shit. If I run my TPN overnight, the risk of me mummifying myself in my tubing, wrapping the tube around my torso or neck, hog-tying my fiance, or accidentally ripping out the line and not noticing is super high. There's also the risk of flopping on top of the tubing and kinking it, which pauses the pump and sets off an alarm. Even though Cad Solis isn't exactly known for airing her grievances sotto voce, I unfortunately sleep like a corpse. I mean, a violent corpse, but a corpse nonetheless, so even when she screams at full volume, I sleep right through it. My fiance is then forced to try to wake me up and get me to deal with the alarm, but apparently I'm very convincing in my sleep. I'll confidently tell him that I'm awake and handling it, when in reality it's a lights are on but nobody's home situation, and then I just immediately go back to sleep without fixing anything. Another thing is that my job as a theoretical astrophysicist is incredibly sedentary. Like, I'm literally sitting on my ass for 9 out of the 12 hours of my infusion just doing math and writing code. Cad Solis is an excellent coworker, and honestly I prefer to be getting steadily nourished and hydrated while I'm grinding rather than slowly depleting throughout the day. I also work out at night, so it's nice to be maximally nourished and hydrated going into a lift. Then when off-leash hours hit, I disconnect, shower, and get to spend the rest of my evening as a free woman. Hell yeah. At this point, I'm so used to running my TPN during the day, and it works really well for me. Like, this is just the way we do it, baby. Cad Solis and I get to spend every day together, and we wouldn't have it any other way.